Hi Shashikant, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. What about you?
I'm also good. Thank you for asking. So Shashikant, you have applied for a front-end developer role. So let's start with your quick introduction.
Yes, sir. Thanks for asking. My name is Kadam Shashikant Shivaji. I have completed my graduation in the stream of mechanical engineering from SRT University, Nanded. From last 6, I am working as an Angular developer, and before that, I worked as a front-end UI developer for 1.5 years. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So Shashikant, can you tell me how much experience do you have? Total experience?
So totally, I have 2 years of experience. From that, I have six months of Angular developer.
Okay, how much total?
Total 2 years of
2 years.
experience.
Okay. 2 years.
Yes.
Okay. So on how many projects you have worked and what projects did you uh, means on that you have worked? So can you just explain me about your project
Sir,
details?
currently I am working on financial project,
Hmm?
but company not allows us to explain about.
No, no,
So
you can tell me the domain. No, it's domain.
yeah, yes, sir. But I can't explain.
No, no, don't open your website or something. Just tell me about what your project is, how it works,
Sorry, sir,
on
I
which
can't give.
module. Okay, okay, fine.
Yes.
So can you just tell me what are your roles and responsibilities on that project?
Yeah, I am working as a team member. On that, I am working for users login and storing its information and its authentication to the app. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you serve any notice period? Means are you serving or not? Do you have notice period?
Yes, sir. I am on notice period of 3 months.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I am on notice period of 3 months.
It means you are serving currently in notice period.
What, sir?
Means currently you are serving your notice period.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So how many days are left to complete your notice period?
So there are 20 days left.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Shashikant. So let's start with your technicals.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So do you know what is Flexbox in Bootstrap?
Yes, sir. Flexbox is used for giving flexible length and flexible height to the component HTML element accordingly our record.
Only for that reason it is used.
Yeah, yes, sir. I have just used it.
Okay. So
Yes.
do you know which version of Bootstrap means latest version of Bootstrap in market?
Yeah. Recently, Bootstrap 5 is launched in 2020.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between Bootstrap 4 and Bootstrap 5?
Uh, no, sir. I have not searched about it. Just I am work on Bootstrap 4.
Okay. Okay. So do you know then what are the differences between Bootstrap 3 and 4?
No, sir. Sir.
Okay. Can you tell me the names of CSS frameworks?
Yeah, SAS, Tailwind, uh, SAS, Tailwind, and sorry, sir, I can't recall. But
Okay, so SAS is a framework.
no, SAS is the preprocessor of CSS. Bootstrap is the framework.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are the advantages of SAS over CSS?
Yes, by using SAS, our code is maintainable and for long-term projects, uh, we need to use SAS because we can split our code into partials, and there are some features of using mixins, variables, and functions. So these are the features of SAS.
Okay, what is mixin?
Sir, mixin is used to create reusable code, which is used throughout our application. By using @include, we can import that file where we can access that mixins.
Okay. And what is the difference between mixin and a function?
Sorry, sir, I want to use functions.
Okay. How we will use variables in SAS?
So by declaring them in variables or partial and storing their value and
Yes,
just
but
there
how do you know that one is a variable? How you declare variables?
by using uh, dollar syntax.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What is the use of at the rate extend decorator?
So, sir, for example, we have to extend one class from its parent class. So we need to use extend keyword. So it can have access to the parents' properties or methods.
Eh, means at the rate extend, not extend in Angular or TypeScript. At the rate extend in SAS.
That extends. Sorry, sir, I can't repeat.
Eh, at the rate include.
Yeah, the rate include is used to import that file into our CSS file.
Okay. So in your project, did you use SAS or CSS?
SAS, sir, SAS.
Okay. What is the difference between the SAS, SCSS and SASS?
So I can't explain.
Okay. What is mean by the grid system in Bootstrap?
Sorry, sir, I can't.
Okay. Did you used any Bootstrap components?
Yes, sir. I used Bootstrap components like navbars, cards, tables. Also, yes.
Okay. Okay. What is JavaScript?
JavaScript is a single-threaded language which is used on both server side and client side as well to make web pages interactive.
Okay. And why filter method is used?
So filter method is used to iterate an array when some condition is there. So according to conditionally of our to extract some elements from that array, we use filter method. Filter method returns new arrays.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what is the use of promise.all method?
So promise.all method is used to execute pro- execute promises one by one sequentially, or there are three types in there: sequentially, parallelly, or in the race. So if our if you have to call some APIs based on each other, then we use promise.all method. So if all the promises get resolved, then only it returns single promise. If any one promise will be rejected, then it will rejected all. It does not show response.
Okay. And what is mean by ternary operator?
So ternary operators are used to they are denoted by a question mark symbol, and they are used to they works like or operator. If our condition is get true, then our first condition will be displayed. If it will be false, then it will second condition will be it.
Okay. What is closure?
Closure means sir, a function with its lexical scope. When we call a child function inside a parent function, it will have access of all the declaration in parent function. It emits all the data from parent function. So that's it. Closures.
Can you repeat your answer?
A function with its lexical scope is called as closure, sir. If we call return a function inside a parent function, child function inside parent function, the parent function returns method of the child function, and child function have the access of parent function, which will get data from its parent function outside the parent function.
What is the use of closure?
Very correct.
What is TypeScript?
TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript. Uh, it is basically used for error handling. Also, in runtime, it throws an error if there is error. So coding is easier by using TypeScript.
Okay. So what are the advantages of using TypeScript over JavaScript?
So TypeScript have its features like enums, polymorphisms, and also abstractions. So
What is mean
tuples.
by these three? What is mean by enum?
So enums is the uh, constant parameters array, which is used for directly access of. Sorry, sir, I can't explain definition.
Okay. What is the difference between an interface and enum? Do you know?
Sir, interface is implemented on class enums also. But, sorry, sir, I can't explain.
What is Angular?
Angular is the framework of JavaScript. It is basically used to create a single page web application which are interactive and
Okay. What is the difference between Angular JS and Angular?
Angular JS supports JavaScript, and Angular supports JavaScript and TypeScript also. Uh, Angular JS does not have CLI toolkit. Angular have CLI toolkit. Angular JS framework based on MVC architecture, and Angular based on component based architecture, and Angular JS does not support mobile browser. Angular supports mobile browsers.
Where do we write our business logic in Angular?
Sir, in ng
No, in which file?
in component of PS files.
Okay. What is the use of spec.ts file?
Spec.ts file is used for unit testing.
Okay. Do you know how to write unit test cases?
Yeah, yes, sir, but I won't get appointed to work on it. Sir.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the difference between promise and observable?
Promise and observable both are used for asynchronous tasks. Promises are eager, where observables are lazy. Uh, Promises emits data only once. Observables emits data in the continuous form of stream. Uh, Observers need to be unsubscribed. Here, promise can't be, means there is no need to be unsubscriber.
Okay. Okay. What is mean by two-way data binding?
Two-way data binding means passing data from template to TS or TS to template. Two-way data binding is handled by using uh, ng model, or we can say banana in the box.
Okay. Is anything needed for ng model to work?
Yeah, yes, a forms model. We need to import forms model.
Okay. What is the difference between ng dirty and ng pristine?
No, sir, I haven't worked.
Okay. How do we share data from components to components in Angular?
By using services, means only component to component.
Yes.
Yeah, by using input and output decorators also, services also.
Okay, but subject is also there, no?
Yes, sir, subject results.
So what is the difference between input output decorator and subject?
Sir, input output decorators only applicable for parent-child component relationship. And subject, there's no need to be parent-child relationship. There's the main difference between them. Subject returns observable, and we can use it observer will be also.
Yes. Can you repeat the answer?
So input and output decorators only be applicable for parent-child relationship components, and in subject we can't. There's no need to be a relationship between the components.
Okay.
Yes,
It means we can share in any from any component to any component in.
yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So what should we use to prevent memory leak?
Sorry, sir.
Can you tell me all the life cycle hooks line by line?
Yeah, yes, sir. First is ng on changes, then ng on init, then ng do check, then ng after init, then ng after init checked, then after ng view init, then after ng view checked, and ng destroys.
What is the use of ng on changes?
ng on changes is used to detect the input parameters changes.
Means
Means when an input properties value changes, it detects before initialization of our component.
if any input.
Input decorators input properties value changes, it will
Mhm.
detect before initialization of our component.
Okay. So if I want to check if there are 20 to 30 input properties, okay, on specific input, I want to change some code or write some function. Okay.
Yes,
So how do we check that only that one is means changed?
means sir, can you repeat?
Yes, yes. Okay. If there are 20 input properties are there in
Okay,
TS file, okay,
yes,
okay, and only we want to check one property is there on that, we have to change some functionality, okay, or we
yes,
have to change something. Okay, so how do you check in ng on changes that specific property changed? Because it will call if any property will change in that 20, it will call ng on changes, correct?
yes, there is.
But how do you write a code for that specific property?
Yes, sir, I can't.
Okay. Do we get first time change in ng on changes? What values will get in ng on changes?
First time change, sir.
Yes.
Yes, stored value will be get, sir.
No. We'll get. Okay. Do you know what we'll get? Can we get previous value or current value or first time changed?
First time change.
No. Okay.
Sir,
Okay. So what is the use of ng after view in it?
so it is used for children's component. Uh, is used for at the rate view children decorator.
For only at the rate view children.
View child also.
Only for view child and view children we use ng after unit.
Sorry, sir, I haven't used it.
Okay. How many types of forms are there?
Two types of forms there. Uh, template driven forms and reactive forms.
Okay. What is the difference between put and patch?
In patch method, sir, we partially update data, and input method we pass an object also.
Yes.
In patch method, sir, we pass partially. If you partially bind data, sorry, sir.
What is mean by lazy loading?
Lazy loading is the technology which is used to load the modules uh, when the particular route is activated. Means by using lazy loading, we can improve our applications runtime. Also.
What is the use of can activate guard?
Can activate guard is used for controlling the controlling component to navigating from without or unauthorized component to navigate from one component to another.
Yeah, I did not understood.
Sir, can activate guard is used for when when a uh, when a user is not authorized, or suppose we have uh, done a login functionality. If that user doesn't log in that component, it will be not able to show the details of that page. So
Okay. Did you use any NGX bootstrap components?
no, sir.
What is pipe?
So pipes are the function which accepts hello and transform it into the another form.
Okay.
There are some built-in pipes like currency, date, lowercase, uppercase.
Okay. Okay. I will give you can share your screen. I
Yes,
will give you an API. Okay.
yes,
From that, you have to create one table and bind it.
okay, sir. In Angular or JavaScript.
Angular. I will send you in the message box. Okay. So you have to call this API and bind the data to the table. Not total data, name and 4 5 keys you can take in that.
Yes. Sir, I can use booster.
Ah, yes, you can.
Sir, I will do it later. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir, I will do it later. Yes.
Why? What happened?
Yes. Just one problem.
Okay, Shashikant. Okay, so we are done with your interview. So, do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.